Hello and welcome to another edition of Cranky Gun Reviews and episode 12 of my Rifle and Pistol Pairing series. This one is an AR-15 M4 style rifle and a Glock 40 caliber. I have a Glock 23. A Glock 22 would probably be a better fit for this, but I don't have one. And I'm calling this the Anytown USA pairing. The reason I call it that is back in 2014, when I took my safety training at my local police department, the detective that we had and the patrol officer that we had said that their patrol rifle was an AR-15 M4. And I think at that particular point in time, they were carrying a Glock 22 or a Glock 17, maybe. I think they were carrying 40 cal, though. So to me, the Anytown USA patrol setup is basically what you would find in middle America in a small town or a medium-sized town, where they have a patrol rifle and they have service duty pistols that they carry on their hips day in and day out. This is probably something similar to what you would find. And there could be some variants on this. You could have different brand AR-15s. You could have, a Smith & Wesson M&P 40 or something similar to that. But again, this is rifle and pistol pairings of guns that I own. So this is one that I thought was kind of cool. Not that I always have an affinity to buying guns that are military or police related. I just happen to have these because I wanted a Glock a couple of months ago because I wanted to test one out with a 9mm variant. So I got a Glock 23 and a 9mm barrel, and I have, a couple of AR-15s. And this one is just your basic bare bones. This is an Anderson Manufacturing lower with an Aero Precision parts kit and a Bear Creek Arsenal M4 style upper. And this particular setup has been very reliable. I haven't had any single issues with this thing, even shooting steel case ammo. I probably have 600 or 700 rounds through this, and it's been very reliable throughout the lifetime that I've had it. So Bear Creek, when they make a standard AR-15 5.56 223 pairing, I think they work very well. Some of the other calibers have issues, but again, I don't fault Bear Creek for that. I think it's more of a, when you try to shove a larger caliber in a rifle that was designed for a small bullet, you have issues. The Glock Model 23 that I have is a Gen 2 model. It doesn't even have a front rail on it. It's just a very plain Jane, boring 40 caliber pistol. But Glock reliability, Glock perfection. It doesn't really matter how old it is. I know it's going to function pretty well, and paired up with some of this Spear Gold Dot ammo, which is also a similar law enforcement round, I think it's going to be a good pairing with this AR-15. So again, the Anytown USA pairing with a AR-15 M4 style rifle, which is just a budget build in my particular case. A lot of police departments may have a Colt or a Ruger or a Smith & Wesson or something like that. But my particular one is a budget variant, and my Glock Model 23 and 40 caliber. Thanks for watching another edition of Cranky Gun Reviews. God bless America. Support your 2A rights. Get out there and shoot. And please remember, if someone tells you to give up some of your freedom for the greater good, remind them that freedom is the greater good.